Hello everybody, Justy-Dusty here. Welcome back to some more Juiced 2. Alright.
Racing the championships is all about scoring points through a series of events. You earn points for coming in first, second, or even third. So to win the championship, you don't have to win each event. It's straight up. Now go get some points.
Okay, we are starting the game out with a circuit championship. Alright, here are the competitors for this championship. 6 competitors, me included. Bobby is not here though, but we are going to place a bet against Nicholas and see what he will bet against us. I bet 6,400. He raised it up to 12,000, which is pretty good.
You're on. This race will give him a good show.
Okie dokie. We're just gonna kick his ass and win the race. No problem. No questions asked.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Now, I'm not gonna be talking as much in this video because, well, it's a little late at night. I've been a little busy today. I've been busy. Wow, that was a big hit. Sending tower into the wall like that. Oh my god. But yeah, I was away from home yesterday, and yeah, I was with my family doing a little camping, and I was back today. But we were at a mechanic shop. Both of our cars had to be somewhat worked on to figure out some problems. The car that I'm driving had a bit of a battery related situation. Basically, the car would sit in the garage for a while and then it wouldn't start. So we had to jump start it a few times to get it going, and then basically the fuse that goes into the box that the corrosion prevention thing works did the black box that was something that worked to prevent corrosion or whatever it is. The mechanic took the fuse out, and basically we don't really need that since we get the car rust proofed each year anyway. So, but yeah, that seemed to have been the problem. It was drawing more power than it needed to, so that's why it didn't allow the car to start a few times. So hopefully now that the car should be able to drive nicely again, well, start up every time now. And when I go and see my family again, either tomorrow or Saturday, then yeah, I will see if the car would start. If not, then holy crap, I'm stuck. But yeah, but that should have been the issue with the problem. It should be fixed, and the other vehicle is having its stuff sorted out next week. So we're all good in the Archipelago hood. Okay, we are on the last lap of this Riverside Dash track. And I didn't realize at first, but this was the track that I originally tried to do the spectator betting event on. This was the track that they were on, and was the track that had that, at the end of the last video, if you saw it, that some of the drivers crashed into a barricade and basically did like a mini power-up. But the course we ended up driving on that I was able to finally pass and beat the event was Night Rampage, which is a different track. So we're back here this time, and yeah, I'm doing these 3 tracks: Riverside Dash, Full Impact, and Gladiators Showdown, or whatever that is. I'm not sure. But yeah, we will be back at this track at near the end of the video here, because we're gonna be back here again in this video, because the promotion event takes place at this track, and I thought it was going to be at Gladiator Showdown, which apparently was not the case. And yeah, but yeah, we did win by at least a 2-second margin, so we did complete that.
Strap on your helmet and strap down your balls. They're both going to be bouncing on full
Okay, for those of you who had heard what he said there, strap on your helmet and hold down whatever. I literally thought, but this could be because of my hearing. Also, betting against Tara raised up to 10,000. Good job.
I think this will be good, but be gentle with me.
I literally thought that what he said was hold down your balls. That's what my hearing picked up. I'm hearing impaired, as you guys would know if you have learned about me from the videos in my past, that I mentioned that I was hearing impaired. I would hear stuff a little differently than what normal hearing would pick up. So, for example, you could say some words to me in a way, but my hearing could pick some words up a little differently. So, for example, some letters I could hear a bit differently if they sounded a little the same. So, let's see, B, D, F, I don't really hear F that much. Z, H, SH, I don't really hear that much. CH, it really depends on the word that I'm hearing, but my hearing picks up different things, and I thought it picked up hold down your balls. I don't know. I know that's not what he actually said, but still, it's just what my hearing picked up. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? So, yeah. It has to be something else that rhymes with balls. That's the thing. My hearing picked up something else and thinks that it's one word, but it's actually a different word, but sounded a little the same. So, yeah, that's the way my hearing works. Alright, Full Impact. I like this track. It's pretty short, and yeah, this is a very nice short track to race on. I do like this. You can take a couple shortcuts by just hugging the left side of the track, and there's a long straightaway at the end that you can get some good speed on, which is very nice. And a good thing about this track is that you can beat it in 40 seconds. Even faster with a fully upgraded vehicle. So, yeah. I don't like circuit races that much, especially if they're on long tracks. I don't like going around and around and around on a track multiple times in one event. That's why I do prefer sprint races to circuit races, because I don't really like going around multiple times, especially with how long the tracks are. So, for example, in Need for Speed Underground 2, yeah, with those underground racing leagues, they're all circuits, and there could be some...
As the sun goes down, race for your life in the Gladiator
Okay, the Saddle, not Showdown.
It doesn't get any simpler. It's circuit racing time.
Alright.
This is round 3 of a championship competition.
Okay then. Well, this time I bet against Kiko, and yeah, you don't really want to bet against her because she will always lower the bet. You dig? Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Alright, am I recording this commentary? Yes, I am. Alright, just wanted to make sure because for some reason I didn't record microphone in these past 2 videos. I don't know why. But yeah, what was I talking about just now? I was gonna talk about something, but I'm kind of forgetting because of the announcer and all that crap. Hold on.
I'm so stupid.
Look at car one, burn up the track with a
I seriously don't know. But yeah, I do like that previous track. That was it's a pretty nice one. I'm gonna shut up about that track now. This is the third and final race, and yeah, Kiko is doing pretty good for some reason. When I was originally recording this, I was telling these guys to stay behind me or I'm gonna ram you into the wall. And yeah, they pretty much obliged after that. So
car 6 is just insane out there.
there's that. I thought this was going to be the promotion event track that we were gonna do against Bobby Sawyer, the guy that we have to beat in the promotion event. But it turns out it's not this, and it's gonna be Riverside Dash. So there's that. This is not a bad track though. That's a pretty sharp corner back there. It would be a good corner to get a lot of boost on if you use the handbrake properly and don't go too fast to careen into the wall on the other side. And you can basically fill up the boost and then just with that long straightaway at the no, this is a different track layout on this particular track. So yeah, I'm thinking of a little different track layout, but there was a version of the track similar in this area that there was a long straightaway to the finish line, and basically you could have a full nitrous to boost so fast and get over 300 kilometers per hour easily, and that would also push you far ahead, really far ahead of the other racers. They would have no chance against you, literally. So yeah, just a few more corners, and yeah, we basically, this is a under 1 minute per lap race, which is very nice. I do like this. Oh yeah, what I was going to talk about was Need for Speed Underground 2 with the Underground Racing League circuits. That's what I was talking about. But before I get to that, yep, we beat the championship here. I beat Crystal. We placed third or above in the championship, which means we didn't have to get first, but you know us, we always gotta go for first. But yeah, Crystal is not someone you want to bet on because she'll always lower the price or lower the bet. So if you're gonna bet against the girl in here, the best chance would be Tara, because she would bet the most. Like, she would up the bet the most. So there's that. Kiko is a hit or miss. Sometimes.
Drift Obliterator is a new kind of drift
Wow.
event. Like a circuit race, you need to cross the line first to win, but here's the twist. You have a target score per lap. Fail to hit the score and you guessed it, you're obliterated. You'll lose half your score for hitting the barrier, but you won't be penalized for hitting other cars. That means a little bit of rough trade can get you over the hump in Drift Obliterator.
Okay then. Yep, we're just gonna go right into the bet here against Tyrone, and he raised it up to 12,000, so he's a good candidate to bet against as well.
Good. Now prepare for poverty.
Uh-huh. I don't know if he said prepare the prophecy or what, but yeah. This is the Drift Obliterator event. So basically what she said, you got to hit the target amount score per lap, and you gotta be first in the end in order to win the event. So the total amount of points you get doesn't matter as long as you hit the target per lap and you become first across the line at the end of the event to win. So you see the numbers on the bottom left. that's what I originally thought was the placement of the drivers, but there's 7 of us, not 4 of us. So that down there is the laps, the one on the top is the actual placement. So yep, I had a bit of a rough time trying to handle this car for drifting, because it is not as easy as you would think to chain the drifts together. So I had to hit the handbrake a bit more in this one to get the car to go sideways, and then it's just a matter of increasing the speed. And you can increase the speed quite a bit, but you still got to be careful that you don't go right into the walls, because you can lose control of this car too. It is front wheel drive, and it can help pull your car forward away from the wall, but if you have too much speed, it'll still go into the wall no matter what drivetrain your car has. So last lap, this car is kicking ass. Over 100,000 points, which is not needed, and I'm almost overlapping these guys. But if we had another lap, yeah, I would have definitely. Yeah, I would have definitely. Okay then. Yeah, I would definitely have lapped them if we had another lap, but nope, just 4 laps. Alright, that's the winning for the event, and then we got loads more just from the bet alone. So yeah, the bets really do give you the biggest payouts in this game. So yeah, here we go. We are going to, I show here that I've done all the goals, and we are doing this promotion event, like I said, at Riverside Dash for 71k, 71 grand, which is awesome. And yeah, we are gonna do this.
Rush by Big Ben again on Riverside Dash. This race is a straight-up circuit event.
Not exactly a straight circuit event, considering there's not a lot of straights in this. Yeah, there's a few straights, but it's not all straight. Yeah, I tried.
And I thought you were a player.
Yeah, I tried to bet the most amount against him, but Bobby refused, so he can go suck it. And yeah, we're just gonna bet against Leon here, second most amount, obviously. And yeah, they would 99% of the time accept it and raise it up. Other than Crystal, of course.
That's cool. Just one thing. Keep the bumping and grinding for the dance floor.
Keep the what for the what? Okay. Is this right? Keep the car running for the dinner show? Is that what he said?
3, 2, 1.
I'm thinking that's what he said, but I'm still not sure. My hearing hears differently. Okay. We got way past Crystal. We are... Yeah, we need to get ahead of Leon, but we will do so. Not a problem. We are on the track that has the heavy grip sand, so we gotta watch out for that. That will slow us down a lot. So you gotta stay off of the sand as much as you can. Oop, we spooked Bobby right there, but I think when I hit him right there, I turned his car around, and I think I just got him back on track. He didn't really stay behind all that much. So yeah, some of the opponents were keeping up a bit in this race, but what can you do? The rubber band AI is not actually that bad, but it can be a little frustrating when they keep up with you and try to pass you, especially when the race is nearing the end. And yeah, I just went too fast into that corner and Leon passed me. but he's not fast enough to stay ahead, so yeah. And yes, I know the hood flew off of the car. That's what happens in this game. The body panels will come off quite easily when you hit the walls a lot or hard, so yep. But oh yeah, I was going to talk about the Need for Speed Underground too. So the Underground Racing Leagues, those circuit events are all circuit events. There's no sprint races, and they vary in the number of laps. So you could have some that are 3 laps, which is good, which is what I like. Most of them are 4 laps, which is normal. And there's 1 or 2 that are 5 laps and 6 laps. But there's no more than 6 and no less than 3. I don't like the fact that there's 5 and 6 laps. However, when you do the 4 lap races, there's two races for that particular event. So you do 1 4 lap race, and then right after that you do another 4 lap race, and you tally up the winner with the points, like in the Grand Prix. For 3 laps, there's 3 races, which I guess I don't really like. I think that's the opposite of what I like. So 3 races for 3 laps each. That's 9 laps right there, which I don't really like in the first place. 4 laps is 2 races, and that's the majority of them. And there's only like 1 to 3 events that have the 2 that have the 5 and 6 laps, but they're only 1 race. 5 and 6 laps, they're only 1 race. Once you beat that event, then you're done. You don't have to do another one. So there's no like 5 times 2 or 6 times 2, which is very nice. Also, we beat Bobby, we beat Leon, and we got all the money. Okay. Yeah, I cut the video up a lot in this video, so I didn't have to do so much in the way of talking. I just wanted to show the events. We finished the league and we unlocked League 6. Also, yeah, we're going to go into a black screen here, but I just wanted to say something real quick here. For buying a new car, if you are wanting to see a particular car be bought for the next league, then comment down below which car you want me to buy next. In the video description below, I will have all the cars that start with League 6. I will have all those cars be there. So, take a look in the video description for those cars. I will also have the drivetrains for each of them, whether they're rear wheel, front wheel, or all-wheel drive as listed in the game. The max league doesn't really matter. We're just using the car for 1 league anyway, so doesn't matter what one you choose, I will buy the one that has the most votes. If no one comments, or if there's not really much to go on, then I'll just randomly pick one that I have not driven yet. So I'll see you next Tuesday for the next video. So this has been Justy-Dusty, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Later.